Hi, I'm Adler, and this is Deluge Farms. Alright, so today we're gonna work on our John Deere 920 and try to find all the issues before spring comes, because that's when we're gonna be doing a lot of work. So the first thing I notice on the tractor is when I grab the steering wheel, so the drag link, when I move the steering wheel, it wiggles. So that is going to need to get replaced. And these are also wiggling as well. So here's a closer look at one of the tie rods. You can see that the dust boot is missing. So a lot of dust and water and stuff got into here, and now it's all rusty. So that's why it needs to get replaced. And so if I come around back, the lift arms, the previous owner cut off the end, and so these are going to need to get replaced. And also we're going to need new connection things. So let's get started. Alright, so I wrote down all the parts I needed on a piece of paper, and then I looked them up on the interwebs and I ordered them. So they should be here soon. Wow, I guess same-day shipping really does work. Alright, let's take a look at what they sent us. Open up there. There. Rip it open. Paper. More paper. Alright, so here are the pins for our lift arms. So this will replace the bolts that they had holding it. Alright, so in our lift link pins, we have this. I'll take the bag out of the bag. We have our new pin. This should work better than the old bolt that they had on there. This will also need a pin that goes in there, so the pin will stop that from coming out, and it'll keep the rod nice and secure. So it should work better than the bolt. Here are some of the tie rods. Alright, so as you can see, this boot here is on this one that wasn't on the old ones, and also it's nice and lubricated in here. So these shouldn't fail like the other ones did. We have, and the last thing that's in here is the tie rod ends. So these would go right there. Alright, so here is a comparison from the new ones and the old ones. As you can see, the new ones are nice green. These have rust. You can see they're wearing down. And also, you can see this one has the other end with the ball on it, so that will allow us to actually hook up stuff. So let's put these on. Alright, so in order to put this arm on, we need to use this pin, a castle nut, and a washer, and a cotter pin. So let's start with attaching the new ones to the body of the tractor. So we take this, we come over, and we slide it on to the thing. Then we take our washer, put this on, slide that over, put that on, and then we take our castle nut and we put this and we screw it on. So we'll get it as tight as we can with our fingers. And then we'll go with a ratchet, and here it is, and we'll put this on. Oh, it's not tight enough yet. Alright, so we'll come back here later and we'll put this cotter pin into there to lock it in place. So that's the first step done for putting these arms on. So now what we're going to do is we are going to connect this to the mechanical part of these arms. So before we try to fit that in, we need to take our pin, set off the thing, and then we lift this up, take this, slide it over, do that, grab this, and then slide it in, and now that's almost all the way on. You now put this end piece on there. Alright, so now we're going to put this pin in here. And when you put this in, you got to be careful not to snap your fingers in it. Know that because I have learned that the hard way. So now we'll take our bungee cord, attach that to right there, and we'll hook it up onto the other one just for right now so that it doesn't hit the wheel. So that is how to attach this side. Alright, so here's the finished product. We have the cotter pins in their spot by the castle nut. All the other stuff. This is connected nice. And we have nice new arms on our John Deere 920. So it works very good. So today we got one of the projects on our 920 done. And look out for a future video because we will put the steering stuff onto the tractor. Also, if you remember from the auction video, that top we bought from there. So we're going to take that top and we are going to clean it up and then put it on there. So that about wraps it up for today, and we'll see you next time. Bye!